Do you need better focus pulls? Ooh, that's coming right up. Hey everyone, my name is Rick Cordero. Welcome to Run Playback, where we help you with video and tech tips to lead a more efficient and affordable lifestyle. Let's be creative and save money at the same time. Today we're doing a first look at the Astral wireless follow focus system from Came TV. This lets you control focus, iris, and zoom on almost all common camera lenses, including expensive cinema lenses, without ever touching the lens. Wireless follow focus tech has been getting cheaper without sacrificing professional features, and Came TV has come a long way in providing an affordable solution. There's a lot of features packed into the Astral, but I'll walk through some of the common ones. So why do you need a wireless follow focus? Well, the main reason is when you're mounting a camera to a Steadicam, gimbal, drone, or a jib. But essentially, a wireless follow focus system allows you to control the lens without ever being near the camera. Controlling the lens remotely can actually create some unique and creative shots. Out of the box, the Came TV Astral feels heavy duty and professional. Almost all of the components are housed in metal with branding on the front. The controller features a built-in marking disc and an OLED display, and the menus can be navigated using the buttons on the controller. It can also be mounted using its 1/4-20 threads located on the bottom and the sides, or worn on a lanyard using its built-in loop. It's powered by a built-in LiPo battery that lasts up to 8 hours on a full charge. The best part of the design is the damping knob that gives you much better control when focusing. The motor has a 0.8 mod gear and can operate at high torque if you're using heavy-duty cinema lenses. With a maximum speed of 250 RPM, you can do some interesting quick zooms. There's also a mini USB port located on the bottom that allows you to connect your camera for wireless start and stop. The motor is powered by your camera or an external V-mount battery with the included D-tap to 6-pin LEMO cable. To start, you'll need a rail system for your camera, preferably one that has vertical adjustment. First, you connect the rail mount to the motor, which has vertical adjustment as well. Next, you'll have to clamp the rail mount to the rod. This next part is important to ensure a tight fit. Be sure that the open side of the metal sleeve inside the rail mount is facing up towards the clamp screw as you tighten. If this metal sleeve is not facing the right direction, you won't have enough tension and the motor will slip on the gears. Next, you want to fine-tune your adjustment points to ensure a good fit with the lens gear. Play with the vertical adjustment on your rail system as well as the vertical adjustment on the motor rail mount. You'll know that it's a good fit when the gears move together. Then plug in the LOMO power cord into the DC port and run the other end into a D-tap port on your camera. There's no power switch, so the motor will automatically turn on. Now turn on the controller by holding the power button for 3 seconds. It should automatically pair with the receiver. The first thing you'll want to do is go to the calibration menu. Press the OK button. Press OK again to enter calibration. Choose automatic. Now the Astral's default torque settings are very strong, so I usually hold the gears together before auto-calibrating to prevent slippage. More on this later. And the gear will automatically find the hard stops on your lens. If you find that the motor keeps slipping, it's probably either the rail mount tension, which I described earlier, or the torque is too strong for your lens and camera combo. You can adjust this by entering the motor settings, scroll down to torque, and press OK. For my setup, an Ursa Mini G2 and Rokinon CineLens, I find that setting both the run and calibration torque settings to minimum solve any slippage issues. If you're using a cinema lens like the Zine, which has a bit more stiffness, the motor will require more torque, which it can easily handle. The ability to control the torque is a great feature for the film professional who uses cinema lenses, as well as the casual video creator who uses photo lenses. Speaking of photo lenses, if your lens has no hard stops like a Canon L series, you can do a manual calibration by rotating the lens and choosing your endpoints. If your camera already has autofocus, you can use the Astral to control the zoom instead. Some other interesting miscellaneous features include switching the speed range between A and B points and automatic power shutoff from 10 to 60 minutes. Here's a look at some interesting shots I was able to achieve with the Astral follow focus. So that's my first look at the CAME-TV Astral Wireless Follow Focus, one of the more affordable prosumer options out right now. If you have any questions about the Astral that I didn't cover, feel free to hit me up in the comments. If you want to dive into more video and tech tips, click the links on the side, and remember to like and subscribe so I can help you find tech deals that fit your lifestyle. I'll see you guys in the next video.